I was in this class with a bunch of other successful entrepreneurs and business people, and they had this exercise where they had us sit in a circle and close our eyes and think of something that we wanted and visualize it. Then when we open our eyes, we had to say what we got without opening our eyes. And I thought for a second, and I said, well, here goes nothing. I'm gonna steal someone's dream. So I sat there thinking very intently, and I pictured like a big, beautiful house and lots of money and success and all these things. And then I opened my eyes and I said it out loud, and everyone laughed, because it was so funny that I said I was gonna steal somebody's dream. But I really want you to think about what I just did there. You see, most people never even think about the fact that someone stole their dreams. And when I say stole their dreams, I don't mean like a dream that you had last night. I mean the big, overarching dreams that we all have since we were little. You know, if you ask a child what they want to be when they grow up, they'll tell you the most amazing things. They'll say, I want to be an astronaut, or I want to be an entertainer, or I want to be a world traveler. I want to help people. I want to make a difference. And then, as we get older, those dreams slowly get taken away from us, and we end up just working a job to pay the bills. And we put all those dreams aside. And before we know it, 20, 30 years go by, and we wonder, where the heck did the time go? What happened? Why am I unhappy? I've worked so hard, but I still don't feel fulfilled. And it's because you postponed your dreams. And today, I want to talk about how to get them back. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't people out there who are successful and happy and fulfilled, and they didn't have to go through any obstacles. There are some people like that. I'm just not one of them. I had a lot of obstacles, and a lot of those obstacles were mental barriers that I created myself. And when I decided that I was done making excuses and I was ready to get real, I started looking at myself, and I started seeing these things that I had to overcome. So let me give you an example. One of the things that I used to do all the time was procrastinate. And I would say to myself, well, you know, no one's ever gonna know if I don't do that assignment, so why do it? And I would find ways to get around doing things. But when I started working with a coach, he held me accountable and he helped me recognize that I was doing that. And I started to see it in myself. And I started to change it. Another thing is I used to think that I wasn't good enough, or I wasn't smart enough, or I didn't have enough, whatever it is, you fill in the blank. We all have those limiting beliefs that we tell ourselves that keep us small and keep us from going after our dreams. And when I started to work on myself, I started to see those things in myself, and I started to challenge them and change them. And the more I did that, the more I started to feel this sense of self-worthiness. I started to feel that I actually deserved to have the things that I wanted. And that's really important, because if you don't think you deserve it, then why would you go after it, right? If you don't think you deserve to be happy, or you don't deserve to have the relationship, or the money, or the success, then why would you go after it? You've gotta feel like you deserve it. You've gotta feel worthy. And once I started feeling that way, then I started taking action, and I started moving forward. And I started getting the things that I wanted. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say that it was easy, because it wasn't. It took a lot of work. It took a lot of effort. It took a lot of time. But it was so worth it, because now I get to live my dreams. So my challenge to you today is to look inside yourself and see what barriers you've created that are keeping you from living your dreams. See what excuses you're making. See what stories you're telling yourself. And then start to challenge those things and change them. Start to believe in yourself. Start to have faith in yourself. Start to take action. And I promise you, if you do that, you will get there. You will reclaim your stolen dreams. Just don't give up on yourself. Okay, don't stop believing in yourself. Don't stop having dreams. Don't stop trying to be the best version of yourself, because I promise you, it's worth it. Now, before you go, I need some help. Please hit the like button, comment below. Share this with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel. Need your help to grow this platform so I can reach more people and help more people. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.